Hi, my name is EJ LeBlanc. I'm the Director of Engineering here at HIPOWER Systems. Today I'm with our tandem unit, which is also called twinpack, and that comes in two different options, 1250 and 1375 kVA. And today I'm going to explain to you our centralized panel option, which comes with the ComAp InteliVision10 Touch. And I'm going to explain to you the operation and the features of this product. This centralized control panel option offers a safe and convenient operator station from ground level to operate both gensets. Now let's take a look on the inside of the control panel. Inside the control panel, we have several main features which I'll point out. To begin with, we have our on-off switch for our ComAp InteliVision10 Touch display. We have our NT converter on-off switch, and we have our e-stop, which is located externally. Then we have our NT converters, which are used with analog load sharing with Cummins units. These should remain powered off if you are not load sharing with any Cummins units. If load sharing multiple high power units to Cummins units, please note that you need one pair of NT converters to be powered on, one for kilowatt load share and one for kVAR load share. Then we have our ILB Plus. This is used to connect to the gensets from ground level, as well as the IV10 touch display. If you need to connect to more than one of the generator controllers to make a set point change, you should unplug the USB connection, which goes to the IV10 touch, and then you plug your laptop cord into that location. Some other features of the panel include our paralleling connection, which allow you to connect to other units on the paralleling chain, as well as our terminal strip that includes our fuses for the centralized control panel. Before you begin your power-up sequence, please ensure that your ladder and your handrail are properly positioned, if so equipped, and please ensure you're wearing your personal protective equipment required by your specific location or branch. Now we will begin the first step of the power-up sequence. The first step of the startup sequence is to turn on the control panel. Once the controller boots up, ensure the generator mode selection switch is in the correct position for your application. For a standard twin pack, you want to ensure that both generators are in line. After you've successfully powered up both controllers on the gensets themselves, the next step is to turn on the IV10 Touch display. Next, enter the username and password provided to you. Otherwise, you can enter the operator level username and password. The next step is to ensure all generators connected are communicating through CAN bus, which can be seen here. On the screen, you'll be able to view the connection status of the generators. You will want to ensure that every generator being used is displayed on this page and is shown as connected. In this case, we are only using a single twin pack, and we can see both generators are connected. On the home screen, we can see generator 1 and generator 2. For a more detailed view of each generator, press the individual generator monitoring button. If you are paralleling more than one twin pack, you'll need to change the controller addresses of the additional gensets. To do this, navigate to Set Points. In a scenario with two twin packs, you will need to change the front generator of the secondary unit to controller address 3 and the rear generator to controller address 4. The next step is to change the controller's address on the devices page. We will be replicating the same processes when we change the controller addresses in the Set Points page step. In this example, I'm only changing the rear generator. Please note on the home screen, the indicators listed here do not change when the controller address is modified. Generator 1 corresponds with the front genset, and generator 2 corresponds to the rear genset. When you are ready to manually operate the twin packs, begin by placing each genset in manual mode. Please note, by placing the gensets in auto mode, this operation would be managed automatically after an auto start signal is given. Having set your controller mode in manual, begin by starting generator 1 first. To do this, press the green start button. On the left side of the screen, you can see your rated speed, frequency, and voltage. Then we will start generator 2. At the top of the screen, you'll see indications of both generators running, and we can see both breakers are open. The next step is to close each breaker through the display. Again, please note this is only necessary in manual mode. Once generator 1's breaker is closed, the indication will show it's on the bus. We can now close generator 2's breaker. Please note it will take a few seconds to synchronize to the bus. Now we can see both gensets are connected to the bus. To see detailed information regarding the operation of the gensets, you can navigate the screen down to the generator monitoring buttons. Here I am clicking on the generator 1 monitoring button, and now I can see the live information regarding operation. Now if you want to disconnect the gensets from the bus, you will need to open the breakers. Now both generators are removed from the bus. Next, if you want to shut down the gensets, you will press the red shutdown button. Once the shutdown buttons have been pressed once, the gensets will begin their cooldown sequence. Please note the standard cooldown timer is set to 30 seconds, but this may vary. When the cooldown sequence has begun, it will be indicated at the top of the screen. If you needed to stop the generators immediately, you can press the shutdown button a second time. This has taken you through a successful operation of the high-power twin packs equipped with the centralized display panel. Thank you for watching this video today. I hope it helped in understanding the operations and features of our twin pack with the centralized display. If you have any questions or concerns regarding the operation of the panel or any other units, please contact our services department here at HIPOWER Systems.